When we went to Vegas and we had that pizza dinner together, you were kind enough to let me hold your two belts, which was awesome. Like truly, like thank you for that. That was a once in a lifetime experience. And then also I found out your Olympic gold medal that you had won, youngest person ever to win an Olympic gold medal, burned. I understand it was burned in a house fire and you lost it.
Yeah. So this was back in 2000. I think it was 2017. It was 2017. This was like the biggest fire in California history. This was the Santa Rosa fire.
Oh shit!
You guys remember that?
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
Honestly, it happened a couple years ago. Fuck, everything went down. Mm-hmm. So I was out there for a charity event, for a big charity event with some of the biggest stars. Man, I didn't know why I was there, man. Because you had Hall of Famers like Jerry Rice, you had Joe Montana, Steve Young.
Yeah.
Like all these Barry Bonds, like the biggest celebrities of the biggest legends on earth, and I was invited to it. And that night, when we had wine, which I never drink wine. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm more of a beer guy. But anyways, it was a wine event, so I drank wine. I got back to the hotel maybe about 11 o'clock, and I told my team, "Hey, I'm gonna go to sleep, guys. I have to wake up early at 7 a.m." So then I go to my room, I take a shower. I'm in my bath towel, and I was so tired that about midnight I fell asleep just because of the wine. About 2:30 a.m. hit, and I'm hearing the alarms from the freaking hotel. And I'm just like, I looked outside the window, and everything was fine. I looked outside my door. I'm just like, man, this is just, somebody just happened to hit the alarm. So I'm going back to sleep. So I put the pillow over my head, and I went to my side, and I pretty much just kind of slept through the alarm.
Oh, shit.
2:30 comes around. Now, this time I wake up, but this time I wake up coughing, man. This time I wake up coughing and sweating, and I'm thinking I'm dreaming again, bro. Because I went to sleep drunk on some wine, on some genuine.
Yeah.
So then I wake up and I go to try to turn on the lights from my hotel room, and when I go and try to turn on the lights of the hotel room, the freaking lights from the hotel room weren't turning on. And I'm thinking I'm dreaming because at this point I couldn't breathe, bro. Keep in mind too, I'm in a towel. Now I go to see outside of my bedroom to see what's going on. And when I go outside to look at my bedroom from my bedroom window, 3/4 of the hotel that I'm in is on fire. It's probably about 5-6 rooms from getting hit. The cars in front of me, there's 2 cars in front of me, and they were both on fire. The houses that were in front of me, it was all on fire.
Damn.
Oh my God.
I started tripping out, man. So keep in mind, at that point, I had brought my Olympic gold medal, my Olympic ring, my Olympic belt. Like I brought all my most important memorabilia, and I pretty much I couldn't breathe no more. So what I did is I was free balling it too, man. So I put my slacks on from the night before. I opened up the window from the 2-story hotel. And I jump off, dude. I jump off the 2-story building. And when I jump off, a freaking branch, my right foot catches on fire. Because everything, there was hot lava everywhere, dude. I wish I could exaggerate. My right foot catches on fire. I put it out, man. I start walking up to this hill to try to see a view. Now I'm walking around, dude. I'm seeing these buildings. I'm seeing these cars. Remember, I saw a freaking cat that was on fire, like some crazy stuff, like something out of a movie, bro. And I remember walking up and I remember praying to God. I was like, God, maybe I'm not the best Christian, but Jesus, man, I don't deserve to die like this.
Yeah.
I'm over here kind of like, I'm hyperventilating a little bit. Like it's a crazy feeling to almost die in a fire like that. So then I go on top of this hill, California, and then I see the freeway, and then I saw there's a cop car there, and all around me, bro, keep in mind, it was a brush fire. There was fire everywhere. So then once I saw that cop car in the middle of the freeway, I start running down it like fast, bro. Like Speedy Gonzalez, man. Not even a Mexican thing, man. But I was just like, dude, I got to get out there, man. Because it's almost like the city was deserted, but it was on fire. That makes any sense. So then I had to jump a couple fences to get to the freeway, to get to the cop car. So then I jumped the first fence like a Mexican, pretty fast and quick. But then it was a second fence that caught me, man. So when I went, like the second fence was like flimsy.
Bless you.
So then when I went to go jump that second fence, it was so flimsy. I had to kind of trip myself over. That by the time I jumped off, like the edge of the fence, like literally cut my leg and my ass. So now
Eh.
I'm burnt up. There's ash all over my body. The fence snatches my leg, part of my butt, takes a bone. So now I'm bleeding. I'm missing a pant leg. I got
God
no
dang,
shirt on,
bro.
no shoes. And then I go and I start running faster to the cop car. And as soon as I get close to the cop car, the freaking cop car leaves.
No.
It leaves, man. Middle of the freeway, just leaves. They didn't see me. So
Damn.
then, as soon as the cop car left, there's a big old semi coming. It looked like a semi, and as it got closer, man, it was an actual fire truck. So the fire truck, they saw me.
Damn.
They looked at me like, "Hey, man," he's like, "You're lucky to be alive, man." So I got rescued. I lost my Olympic gold medal in the process. I lost my Olympic ring in the process, but I didn't lose my spirit in that process. And here I am today as a triple C.
Let's go.
What's harder, defending your title as many times as you did, or running from a brush fire?
Like I think the hardest thing of probably trying to win an argument with my girl, man. That's the hardest shit I've ever done.
That's
You
crazy.
know what I'm saying?
I heard the Olympic Committee makes it difficult to replace the medal, right? Because you can't just like buy a new one. It needs to be.
No, you can't, man. So there's a whole process, man. It's crazy because I've been so busy that I haven't even had a chance to do that. But now that I have time, I'm gonna speak to them and get my replica. So it's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate, but I'm lucky to be alive, man. I'm here to kind of share that story, man. And it's pretty cool because you feel these emotions, like being scared, like hyperventilating. That you feel these emotions, man, that you never thought your body would be able to feel, man.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I take from it too. It's a cool experience.